basic 4 stretches for the neck. These are designed to improve circulation, get you warmed up for the static or the holding stretches. So we have Rachel here today. She's gonna demonstrate what these are. So what we're gonna start with is the positioning. So we are sitting on a table. I'm gonna have you squeeze your shoulder blades together without shrugging. So I wanna make sure that you're not shrugging, shoulder blades squeezed, you're sitting nice and tall. If you have issues sitting on a table like this, you can always use a chair. Make sure your back and the lower back and hips are touching all the way back. So the first stretch we're gonna do is rotation. So Rachel, I'm gonna have you turn your head towards me, and you're gonna go as far as you can while holding down here and squeezing your shoulders. Good? Come back to center. We're gonna repeat this motion 10 times. So come back towards me again, all the way. Good, back to center. Let's do it one more time. Good. So we're gonna do 10 times one side. We're gonna do 10 times the other, just so we are even. We're gonna do a couple more on the right. So when you feel like you're going all the way towards the end, while you're holding the table or the chair, I want you to push a little bit more so we can really stretch out this part of your neck. Good. The second stretch we're gonna do is the lateral bends. So you're gonna bring your ear to your shoulder. The most common mistakes we see here, people's heads are falling forward or they're slouching. So sitting up nice and straight, I want you to bring your ear to your shoulder. Now we do this in front of a mirror, making sure that your head is nice and straight and we're not just rotating our head. You wanna make sure the ear is coming as close to the shoulder as possible. So while holding, good, come back. Let's go back to center, and let's do one more. So normal is your ear should be coming quite close to the shoulder. Rachel, we're not able to do that. Let's do the other side. So Rachel did the most common mistake. She rotated her head, so we're gonna rotate it straight. Good, come back to center. For this stretch, you should be feeling still on the side, but this is more coming from right behind the ear to on top of the shoulder. For most of these stretches, you can hold it for about a brief second and then come back to center. Good. The third stretch we're going to do today is called scapular or shoulder retraction. The goal here is to really squeeze the shoulder blades while your elbows are flared out. So sitting up nice and straight, I'm going to step right behind you. Good. We're going to stick our arms out. Keep the shoulders back to start with and down, and now bring your elbows back. We're going to imagine we're pulling. We're going to squeeze all the way back and come forward. Good. And again, all of these typically we do 10 reps, 3 sets, 2 sets, depending on how stiff you are. The biggest mistake that is made here, we will see people when they're coming back, they start shrugging. So we want to make sure the shoulders are pushing down. You're squeezing the shoulder blades together. Good. The last stretch or the active range of motion for the neck is what we call the double chins or the head retraction. So basically, Rachel, you're gonna pull your chin in, giving yourself a double chin. Right there. So the goal here is to work the smaller muscles on the back of the head, really stretching them out. Most of the day we're looking forward. These muscles are just pulled throughout the day and we're not able to relax them. So this is one of the ways to relieve them. So go ahead and do it a couple more times. Good, relax. So there's no motion in the shoulders. All we're doing is bringing our head, our chin into our throat. Good, you can relax.